Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be part 2 of my Decorate With Me series on my channel here. I would have loved to waited for the weekend when it was really great lighting, but unfortunately I'm a working full-time mom of 2 young boys. You're going to probably hear them in the background, and if I don't get small chunks of decorating done in between the week, I'm never going to get the house ready. I've had some coffee and now it's time to start decorating my sitting room downstairs. It's really bare. Everything's on the table. I'm going to show you what I have, see what we come up with. This is an overview of what my sitting room looks like. As you can see, it's really bare. I have nothing there. I've taken away everything I could possibly take away except for the core pieces of furniture. And then we've got our Advent lights up. Now these ones I put up on Sunday because the Advent lights have to go up by Sunday. That's tradition here in Sweden. So that one is there, but I really need to dress all of this up. As you can see, now we've moved on to the dining table. I've got a lot of these are the stockings my mom made. I've got a lot of stuff left over here, and let's see what we can do and how we can get everything decorated. Now, first thing I want to do, I've been trying to do this, is a door bowl. I have this door bowl. It's an antique, I think. I just put in a red velvet place setting I bought. I just put it there to just give everything a base and make it soft. And as you can see, I've been adding in my baubles. I added some green ribbon onto this one, and these ones have got the tartan ribbon that we put on artwork in the kitchen as well as on my 3-tiered gold tray. So just to tie all of that in, some of them have the tartan, some are green, and some of them came with this red ribbon. I'm not really sure if I want to take it out, probably will at the end, but for now it works. So I'm really trying to sort out how to put this. Now as you can see, I've already got a base. I have this really beautiful maroon one that I bought at the beginning of this year. I bought these two at a place called Urbe. There were these mercury glass ones. I'd never had them before. I saw this last year, never bought it, but I caved in and bought it this year. So I have some of these with the green ribbon. This is a ceramic blue one I have. This is just probably a very generic ball, but it's got some glitter and it's got black. So I've got all of these going on here for now. And then I wanted to place some acorns as well. These acorns are really huge. I'm going to place one here just to give everything a little bit of lift, because I want it to be piled up here in the middle. And this one I think I put there. I'm not using that many acorns because I've got more baubles that need to go up. Now these ones are really lovely. This is almost like a black color, but if I hold it up to the light, I don't know if you can see. Let me move and see if we can get it. It looks really black, but I think it's just a sort of, there you go, maroony color. It's so beautiful. I bought them for 70% off at the beginning of the year. So we're going to add that one as well. I think this is the same one as well. We're going to add this one over here. And then this one I bought as well. A really beautiful clear glass one. I'm going to add it over here. Let's see if I can fiddle around with it. I think this one's going to have to come up so that that one can go down there. Very nice. So that one's going there. So as you can see, we've got a mix of stuff happening. I have this one on top because I think it's nice to have a sort of pop of glitter at the top there. And then I have a second one as well that I bought. I'm just going to add it over here. I don't want to spread everything out meaningfully. These are spread out, but they're still all together in a cluster. Then I have this one is also a beautiful bauble that my husband and I bought for Christmas a few years ago. Well, one of our first things that we bought for Christmas, as well as this one. As you can see, it's so beautiful, lots of glitter and really lovely. So those ones I want to have on top so that they look very lovely. And then I had this plain black one that I bought a few years ago. I've added the green ribbons. We're going to add that on top. I think I want to bring this one down and then add that pop of green over there. Yeah, that looks lovely. And then I had this one that I bought recently at the charity shop. I like to pick up these unique pieces because that means, you know, everybody just doesn't have the same thing. I'm going to put that one maybe in the middle there, in the center. I don't know how that looks. No, maybe over there. And then I wanted to draw your attention to these. These are also these baubles, the baubles. You could have them on your tree. They are so lovely. I bought them a few years ago, I think. These sort of black acorns, very modern, very classy. I absolutely adore them. And I'm going to put that one right on top. So I think, whoa, see, this is why you need to be practicing these things before. Okay, so that's it. So this is what we've ended up with all the baubles, just to keep everything looking lovely and pretty. Some of these bows up here, I really, really love it. So that's going to be our centerpiece, and that's what's really going to take the longest time. So let's start. I'm going to start with that corner section there. I want to have some height. So I thought I would use this. This is just a stem that I bought at the garden center, and it's in this vase, which is from IKEA. I'll see if I can find it and link it for you guys, but this one is going here. So you can see that gives it a little bit of height there, and looking lovely. I like the sort of organic shape of it. And then now, let's see what this one. So there you go, that's what that looks like. I had this on my Christmas tree as a tree topper last year. So now that's done. I think that looks really pretty. I could put the light on. Let me show you what it looks like. So this one, put it on, maybe, I'm not sure. But this brass lamp, I love it. We bought it at the NK, which is a shop here in Stockholm. It's almost like the Swedish version of Harrods. I got it for my 40th birthday from my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. I absolutely love it. So that section is done. Very lovely. I like it. It's just clean and just ties everything together. Just very simple and classy. The gold on the star there really matches the gold here. So I have everything going. It's just, I really am enjoying the simplicity of my Christmas decor this year. So now I think it's time to spruce up this sofa, even though we're going to get rid of it. So I think I'm going to use this one. Now this is another one I bought at the thrift store this a few weeks ago, actually. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link for it in the description box below. But this one is from a place called Hemtex. It's where I usually get all my Christmas decor for 70% off. My Advent lights that you see over there came from this same shop. I'm just going to add this over here. Just drape it like that. Let's see if I can drape it properly. Cushion as well over there, just to keep everything red going on that corner. But to break it up, I think I'm going to be using a lumbar pillow, actually, of the green too. Now these cushions I bought years and years ago from IKEA. I haven't seen this color, this sort of emerald green color. It's just so stunning. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to have this one over there, and then I'm going to pick this one. This one I bought at a place called Lexington. It's a wool cushion, but as you can see, it's not overly Christmassy, but it does have the Christmas colors. And then I'm going to add this one. The throw is reading off a little bit more red, but as you can see, this red really ties in with that red. So everything is looking very cohesive. So everything looking really lovely. I absolutely like that setup I have going on there. Then I'm going to add in this cushion of ours. This one we have all winter and autumn long. My husband and I bought this a few years ago. So I think that's going to work really well in this corner. So a lot of texture and a lot of interest into your decor, and I like to incorporate pieces that are talking points in my home. So for example, this coffee table was my father-in-law's up in the north. My husband bought that. It was an antique. That was one of the first cushions we bought. It's a cowhide. So I really like having a mix of things. Now to that, I think I'm going to add this one. Oh, I'm not sure. Probably match too much of that one. Maybe this green one to break it up. Now let's see how this one works. I think I'm going to use the green one on this one. Like a lot of cushions. And this one I think I'm going to add here. So let's see how it works. So That looks lovely there. So I really like the sort of simplicity there, and then got a bit of the pop of red over here. Next, what I want to do is dress up this couch. So in order to do that, I'm going to use this. This is a blanket that I have. I have 2 blankets. So what I'm going to do is drape them over the side like this in the middle. This one over here, having the tassels out, giving the sofa a little bit of interest and texture. And this one, I tried this out earlier in the week just to make sure I had it in the right section. And then I thought I would add that one just like that. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love this sort of, you know, texture. These are wool. We can take them out when we want to, but it really, as you can see, ties everything in. It's just so pretty. I really, really love the way it's turning out. And then I have 2 lumbar cushions that I'm thinking could work on either side here. I'm really happy with that. Very simple, very classy. I wish I was a better camera person. It would probably read much better, but I really, really love the way it has turned out. And I'm thinking this one should go on the single chair, or maybe I will put it here actually. There you go. Just on the, to give it some visual interest, I think. So this is what everything looks like with all the cushions. Just really made it very, very masculine, very, very sort of Christmassy without being too overly Christmas, I think. Let me know if I've achieved that look. Now, for the coffee table, obviously we have to dress up my coffee table. For that, I have this book that I bought my husband recently for Father's Day. It's the watch, the Rolex. It's an updated and edited version. So this is a beautiful green gold color, so I realized it would match beautifully. I was contemplating opening it up to one of the watch sections here, but I think the gold is going to be working really well with our theme that goes on here. I'm just going to have to turn it up that way. Correct. So that one will go there, and then we need some candlelight. I bought these at the thrift store when I was up in the north of Sweden this summer, and I really love them. They give it some height. So that's what that's looking like there. And then I like to add in my antler. I can't remember where I got this from, but it's really beautiful. Add in here, and I do have a rustic bell I think I'm going to use here as well. So let's have a look at that. Here we are. It's a green, it's a beautiful rustic bell. It's got some engraving on it. It says Christmas time, I think. I don't know, I haven't really given it much thought. But this one I thought would look nice over here. It's green. And then obviously we need some candles to put in. I bought my candles last year, as you can see, and I have all of them in a box, very conveniently close by here. So I think we are going to use some of these sort of plaited candles. I really like to buy them at the January sales just because they're a lot cheaper. These ones usually cost, I think, let me see, what did it cost? Yes, 119 crowns. So you're looking at about $11 to $12 maybe for the 2 of them, and I got for 70% off. So I mean, it was really a steal. I wouldn't pay $12 for 2 candles. I mean, that's just not my thing. But since I got them for 70% off, it's something that I would worth picking up. So let's get these out. So I finally got them out of the box. This is what they look like. Let me see if I can add them to the candles. Now these are antique candle stands, so they are a little bit difficult to get the right size for, but these look like they actually work. The other ones I did try, you have these sort of shavers you can use for the bottom of the candles so that you can have them standing or fitting into the candle holder. I tried it, and obviously because it's a red candle, the red color came out, so it didn't really work the way I was hoping for it to work. Well, leave me a comment in the description box below if you think I've hit a sort of masculine Christmas feel here in my home or in the sitting room, considering this video is just of my sitting room. Then it's time for the piece de resistance, which is the centerpiece. This one's gonna go there. Let's see if I can do it holding the camera. I'm not sure, but let's see. I don't want to drop any of these baubles. They are so beautiful and so pretty. I'm just gonna see if I can take them with me, and then I'm just gonna add them into the center of the table here and really just twist them around. Whoa, there we go. I love it. They look so beautiful. I might have to just tweak things out of it. Move that over there, this one over here. But it is just quite stunning. I absolutely love it. It turned out so gorgeous, much better than I actually anticipated. So I might just fiddle around with a few of them. But as you can see, it really, really looks very beautiful. I'm really thrilled with how it turned out. This is what it looks like. Shall we light our candles and see what everything looks like with the bright lights switched off? Oh, I almost forgot. I need to have this one. This is obviously a candle snuffer, but where am I going to put this one? Maybe down here, just on the side there, because we'll probably be using it a lot to switch off these candles. So this is the end result. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it has inspired you to come home after a long day at work, if you're a full-time working parent, and just tackle small chunks at a time. Don't believe what you see on social media. It's not possible to do everything. So I'm here to encourage you to do small bits at a time and really, really enjoy decorating your home, as opposed to thinking of it as a big stressful thing that you must do. I hope this video helps. I will see you in the next one, and have a good week. Bye bye.